Waiting on some people to come up in here, man. Right now, it's not really showing anybody that's in here. Oh, I see my buddy in here, P-Fam. What's going on? Just jumping on here, man, to remind everybody. I'm only like, I think 8 subscribers away from 500. I know that don't seem like a lot, but to me, it's big. It's big. But anyways, man, hopefully everything's going good with you, dude. I'm gonna jump on here and just update everybody about that. And I've seen that you posted a couple videos, so I'm gonna be going and watching that while I have the time to actually do it. But yeah, man, hopefully everything's going well with you, dude. Yeah, I'll get there. I've been posting quite a bit of reviews, man. I need to slow down on it. Give people some time to actually want it. What's going on, Josh? I see you in here. Much love to you. Thank you for stopping by. I got my buddy P-Fam in here as well. I believe he's a moderator. I believe you're a moderator on here, if I'm not mistaken. I think you are. But man, dude, we are so close to the duplex getting done. We're going over there to see the kitchen today as soon as my wife gets back from the grocery store. But apparently the flooring is going to be done in the kitchen today. So we're going to go and see how that looks. And then after that, the carpet gets laid and it's ready to go. It's so close, man. I think he said 2 to 3 weeks we should be in the duplex ready to go. So that's something big. And if you guys don't know, if you haven't seen my videos of the duplex lately, or the last video I posted on the duplex, and how big it is, dude, we were living in the house just actually last year. We were living in the house, and this duplex is about 3 times the size of that house. I think it's like 2,450 square feet just on one side. And then later on down the road, if we have the option to buy it, we can buy it. It's going to be like 5,000 square feet or something like that. But man, I'm super pumped because I'm going to have my game room / review room, and I'm telling you, that room is huge just alone. So I'll be able to do everything just in that room. But yeah, it is sweet. It's sweet. I'm super pumped, dude. I can't wait. Can't wait, man. And it's going to be in downtown, so if we ever want to do anything, we ain't got to drive. We can just walk. We can just walk there. I don't have a problem with walking because I always have protection on me, so yeah, I'm ready, dude. I'm so ready. We've been in the backyard today trying to get everything situated back there. Got the water fountain and everything hooked up. We're literally just helping my wife's mom right now get everything set up in the house because with her husband passing away and everything, she can't do it alone. So that's what we've been doing, helping her out around here, and just getting things done. So here in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we'll be out of here into our own little place. It's took us probably about 6 to 8 months to get this duplex up to where it needs to be. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears, especially when you get off work, a long day of being at work and then having to turn around and go to the duplex to work some more. It's very draining, but it is pretty much all done and over with now. So when I get off work, I can literally just come and relax instead of having to go work some more. So that's what I'm looking forward to. But yeah, man, hopefully life is treating you guys well. I hope so. I need to get back to watching your videos that you posted, because I haven't really had time to really do much. I drop a review, and every time I go to do something like watch one of your videos, something else pops up. So I'm going to have a little bit more downtime to be able to watch things, and I think we're going to pay somebody to go ahead and just move our stuff for us, because honestly, it's a lot, and I don't feel like moving anything out of storage. It's going to be too much, dude. So we're just going to pay somebody to do that. Got the dogs in here sleeping. Yeah. I probably won't be able to post another review. I probably won't post another one for about a week. We're doing good, man. No stress. I'm watching YouTube videos all the time. It's ridiculous, man. It's just you work so much and then you put a review out and then you try to relax and something else pops up. It's crazy. But this is what I do, man. This is what I do. I enjoy doing it. It's just looking for that 500 subscriber goal. As soon as that happens, it's just going to be goals. You know, damn, what I got on me? Oh, it's just from the comments. I thought there was something on me, but it was just part of the comments on my shirt. I thought there was something on my shirt. Man, yeah, I'm ready. So ready. It's nothing like having your own place and not having to worry about other little things. Because, man, I am drained. And then with me starting this new schedule, it's about to happen. Instead of working at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll be working at 3:45 in the morning until probably about 5 o'clock in the evening. Every day, besides the weekends. So I mean, it's going to be good because that's some good money. That's what I'm looking forward to. You got some ideas for me? I'll send you a message. Awesome. Yeah, I got a little bit of downtime right now, man. I just figured I'd pop on here and let everybody know about the 500 subscribers thing. But yeah, you definitely shoot me a message because like I said, I got a little bit of time. And if anybody sees this video and you're wondering if you can reach me on Facebook, you can look up Coffee King Reviews on Facebook. You can write me through there. I'm trying, dude, I really am trying to get my hands on some vintage coffee. I mean, it can't be open because, you know, I wouldn't mess with that. But I want to get some unopened vintage coffee from like the 70s or 80s. So I can review it and put it on my channel. I know that sounds crazy, but it's something that I have to do. I've been wanting to do it on this channel for a long time. I just don't know which way to go about it, man. I really don't. There's people out here that's like charging like $50 to $100 for some vintage unopened coffee. I see I got 3 people in here. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Much love to every single one of you guys. If you are new here, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. I probably won't put another review out for at least a week, like I said. But I'm trying to get my hands on some vintage coffee. I really want to do it. I really do. So if you guys can steer me in the right direction, or if you guys want to send me anything, I mean, I really wouldn't want to put my address out there for everybody, but yeah, I'm trying to get my hands on some vintage coffee, some unopened vintage coffee like Folgers or Maxwell House. I already have a 1932, and it's authentic 1932 coffee ad from Maxwell House. That'd be pretty sweet. That's an interesting idea. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to even drink 40-year-old coffee. It's probably not the best idea, but it's just something that I want to do. It's just something I want to do. As long as it's like, you know, a good brand, something that you can trust, that's been out here for years. You know, like I said, Folgers or Maxwell. That's just something I've always wanted to do. I mean, I don't even care if it's 90s coffee. I just want to do some vintage coffee on my channel. Just to say, hey, I did it. But thank you, Steve, for stopping by. I definitely appreciate you stopping by and commenting on here, leaving a kind comment. I've had some rude people in here before, but Yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are great. I've already tried, let's say, I've tried the most rare and expensive coffee, which is Black Ivory coffee, which comes from elephants. And then Kopi Luwak, which comes from civet cats. To be honest with you, I will probably try Black Ivory again because there's a certain way you have to do it. I guess I didn't do it right. But as far as the Kopi Luwak, that was really good. It had a really nice flavor to it. And I know the background probably disgusts some of you guys, but it does have a really nice flavor to it. And I think Black Ivory's, they said between $600 to $1,000. I think it's like a cup or something like that. It's Kopi Luwak is like 150 to 300 a cup. Trying different coffees is lots of fun though. I did reviews over on my blog for a year or so got tired of it. Yours are fun to watch. I've not tried any of those high-end, super expensive ones. That's just, I mean, I really don't see why. Honestly, my opinion, I don't see why they're so expensive. Especially with the process. If you think about the process, it's like, why is this coffee so expensive? It makes you wonder because I'm not saying that Kopi Luwak is the greatest, but it does have a nice flavor to it. But paying that much for a cup of coffee, and there's people out here that buy pounds of that stuff at a time, so you can only imagine how much a pound of that coffee is. It's ridiculous. I think I've seen some on Amazon and they were going for like $3,000 or something like that. $3 or $4,000 just for a pound of that coffee. It could have been more. But good Lord. But I can't wait to move so I can get my coffee bar set back up. I can do these reviews for you guys. I can do a part 3 of the duplex for you guys so you guys can see what it was before to what it is now. There's a couple videos on my channel already. It's like duplex part 1, duplex part 2. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. But before we moved into it, I'm not going to lie to you. I've said this before. Hold on, something went wrong. It says tap to retry. Tap to retry. Can you guys hear me and see me okay on here? Can you let me know? Okay, cool. So, back to my story here. I know I'm probably going to bore some of you guys, but I like jumping on here to talk to you guys anyways. When we first went and seen this duplex, my wife's uncle, which is the landlord at the moment, said, now it's bad, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Like, I've worked in furniture, I've been in people's houses, I've seen bad. I've seen infestations of bed bugs and roaches. And I don't know if you guys know this, but if you have an infestation of roaches, there's a sweet smell that it will give off if there's an infestation of roaches. I didn't know if you guys knew that, but if you don't, you do now. As far as bed bug wise, the worst I've probably seen was walking into somebody's house and their furniture looking like it was moving from how many bed bugs was on their furniture. Now, before I walked into this house or this duplex, I'm like, man, I've seen it all. This cannot be that bad. I've seen it all. I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. This is probably tops the worst that I've seen. So as soon as we walk in, there's kids. Kids in a dining room playing at a table. There's food everywhere. There's roaches crawling everywhere. And mind you, these kids were eating as these roaches were crawling everywhere. And I'm like, okay, so we're dealing with an infestation of roaches here. This is not good. I don't think I can do this. There's no way, because with me being the person that I am and knowing the situation could never be taken care of. I'm like, no. I was telling my wife, like, no, we can't do this. There's no way. And then we go upstairs. So when we go upstairs, we find bed bugs. And I'm like, okay, so this is just the top of the icing. This is the icing on the cake. I don't think we're going to do this. I said no. So my uncle's like, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this all taken care of. Both sides of the duplex. He had to heat it up. He had to spray. He had to treat everything. He spent thousands of dollars just to get this place up to par. That's not even counting ripping out the floors. You know, I did some labor in there. I've ripped out the carpet. We've put up some walls. The kitchen's completely different. We now have a laundry room. We have 2 bathrooms in this duplex. It's a 3-bedroom. We've done a lot of work. And if you was to see what it looked like before to what it is now, it's unbelievable, dude. Everything that's been taken care of. The basement, I think the only thing that's left really to take care of is the basement, because there's still a lot. There's drum sets down there, fishing poles, bikes, all this stuff. It's all getting thrown away. Every single bit of it. But when I tell you that this duplex was the worst I've ever seen in my life, dude, it is the worst I've ever seen. And I've seen some stuff, dude. And you got kids sitting there eating while roaches are crawling all around them, probably on them. Then you got the mom that is a nurse. She's a registered nurse. And she lives this way. And not only that, whenever we walk into the living room, which at the time was her bedroom, she had syringes on the bed. There were syringes on the bed and spoons and those little things that you tie on your arm to cut the circulation off or to shoot up. Those were on the bed. So I feel so bad for the kids. It's insane. I feel so bad for them. But that's what we dealt with. That is everything that we dealt with for the past 6 to 8 months. Getting everything up to par. It's a lot of work. But I have to run. I'll plug on your channel community page. Cool, man. Hey, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much, Steve. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by and talking. Maybe help you reach your goal. Now I'm gonna have roach nightmares. I'm telling you, man. As long as you get them taken care of before it gets out of control, man, then you'll be good. On this case, it was out of control whenever we got it taken care of, and it was something that was lingering on for a long time. But now I feel comfortable there. I feel comfortable there because it's taken care of and everything's up to par. So, but thank you again for stopping by. I appreciate it. I don't know what we're doing for dinner tonight. I think we're doing like grilled pork chops or something like that. I'm not sure. But all right, guys. I just wanted to jump on here to talk to you and, thank the people that stopped by. Thank you for plugging me in on your channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you guys see this video when it's not live anymore, just make sure that you subscribe to the channel, man. It's greatly appreciated. Much love to every single one of you guys. It's the Coffee King. Keep it fresh and keep it grinding, baby. Until next time. Peace.